I decided to lift every single day for 90 days. 3 months back, I tore my left hamstring and could barely move, sit, or work. And during that time, I grew out of shape, undisciplined, and lazy. And this challenge is about getting back to my strongest and working every damn day to improve myself. And this is day number 14. Alright everyone, I'm back for another video, another upload, and another day of lifting. Today is the last day of benching and also the last day of the second week of going to the gym every single day. So I think that's a pretty cool achievement, although it's still a small one. And honestly, there's still 10 weeks left to the training cycle and a lot more strength to be acquired. I did come into the gym feeling a little bit groggy. It's the second day in a row that I sleep less than 6 hours, and it made it pretty hard to get into the proper mindset to get a good gym session in. And there's always that doubt that kind of settles in, since you know you haven't slept enough, so you didn't recover right, and you know it'll at least have a marginal impact on your performance. But I still felt pretty strong, at least strong enough to do what I had programmed in for that day, so I just went ahead and hit it. But I do feel like at some point in the next couple of weeks, I will definitely have an off day. It just happens. And in that case, I'll probably either cut a workout's volume or intensity by half so it can act as some kind of semi rest day. And I'm saying that because I'm starting to feel the impact of training every day for 2 weeks straight. And it gets a little bit annoying since you're busy. It's hard to find time slots to get a workout in. Just the body is starting to feel fatigued. But it might also just be the simple fact that I'm not necessarily doing the best job of focusing on recovery. Diet is alright. I just make sure to get enough protein and roughly enough calories. But otherwise, it's really not as optimized as possible. I could do a much better job. But I'll definitely try to make sure my recovery is on point, and it's on point every single day, so that I don't burn out so quickly into the 90 days. But in my opinion, the weight still moved pretty well. It felt good, although I did feel like I had a couple of technical issues with my bench. Like my leg drive is still not that good. I relax at the bottom when I lower the bar to my chest. And if I had constant leg drive, it would probably make it a little bit easier to get the bar off my chest. Just be a little more explosive on the ascent. Also, I don't really like my bar path. I thought it was pretty good at the beginning of the cycle, but it it just isn't particularly good. It just felt more like I was pressing the bar straight up instead of thinking of really pressing the bar back. But otherwise, I'm not too dissatisfied with today's benching session. I just believe my RP is just a tiny bit too high, so I'm probably going to stick to these weights for at least the next week, and I might consider upping the weights on the last benching session of next week, depending on how well it goes. But anyways, that's it for today. I'll see you guys tomorrow.